part of this 7th episode, we shall be looking at words number 66 to 70. And in number 66, we shall be considering words like quite/rather. We shall be discussing faith/faith. We shall be looking at faithful/faithful. And we shall be considering right/right. And then we shall be discussing things like being/being. Our first set of words in the second part of this episode 7 includes quite/rather. Now, these words are similar in meaning, okay, especially when being used, okay, to add emphasis to an adjective or an adverb. All right. Now, what's the meaning of quite? Quite means a degree adverb, okay, that is used to give emphasis to an adjective or another adverb. All right. So when you use the word quite, you are trying to intensify an adjective or to add an emphasis to a particular adjective. So that is what quite is used for. Now, what about rather? Rather can also be used in the same way, all right, to add emphasis to an adjective or an adverb. But beyond that, rather can additionally be used to indicate preference. All right, so that is what we mean by these words. Try to understand that the part of speech to which they belong is what? Adverb. Now, let's consider the use of these words in expressions. All right, the first one says her children are still quite young. All right, you can see the way the word quite is being used to lay emphasis on this adjective young. All right, so quite is telling us the degree or the strength of this adjective in the expression. Then the second one, it says their house is quite small. The word small here is an adjective. Now, quite appearing before this adjective, okay, is laying emphasis or is telling us the degree of smallness of the word of the house. So this is how quite is used in expressions to what? To intensify or to lay emphasis on adjectives or on adverbs. Now we move on to the second word, which is rather. Now let's look at the expressions that we have here. The first one says she would rather drive than take the train. All right, so this is talking about preference. She would rather drive than take the train. Then what about the second one? She's been behaving rather strangely. So this is how to use these words in expressions. Let's take a step further and consider their appearance in past questions. WAEC 2001. He did it, but not dash the way I had expected. A, as, B, quite, C, hardly, D, so. Going by our explanation of the words quite and rather, the correct answer, okay, to this question is option B, quite. So that is that about the use of the word quite and rather in expressions. Our next set of words include faith/faith. Right. Now, what's the meaning of faith? Faith means complete trust in someone or something. In other words, to believe in something, all right? To have confidence in someone or in something, okay? That is the meaning of what? Faith. Then what about faith? Faith means something that happens to people unavoidably, all right? That is the turn of events in the life of someone. That is what we mean by what? Faith. All right, you can see that the two words are not close in meaning, all right, in some sense, okay? They are different, all right? So faith means complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Then you can have faith as in the turn of events or the way things turn out for an individual. That is what we mean by faith, F-A-T-E. Talking about their usage in expressions, all right, we have the first one, and it says, don't lose faith in yourself. I think that's quite easy to relate with, as in, don't lose confidence in yourself. So that's the faith you are going to use, F-A-I-T-H. Then the next one says, she has faith in herself, like she has confidence in herself. Correct? So that's how to use faith in expressions. Then we'll move on to the next word, okay, which is faith. looking at how to use faith in expressions. Let's look at the first one. It says, he wept over his sad fate. That is, he wept over the way events have turned out, okay, in his life. That's what we mean by fate here, by weeping over his sad fate. And then the next one says, we want to decide our own fate. Like, we want to decide the way events are going to turn out for us, all right? So the turnout of events, all right, is what we mean by what? Fate. So that is that on how to use this words in expression. We shall now take a step further by looking at their appearance in past questions. WAEC 2021. His thoughtlessness is simply beyond dash. A. Idea. B. Assurance. C. Belief. D. Faith. The correct answer to this question is belief. That is, his thoughtlessness is beyond what anyone can imagine. So that is that about the use of these words in expressions.